Hey guys, it's Mary. This is my first video, and this is going to be in response of Amber's video, which she put up concerning some of my friends, and I felt really compelled to respond. And I'd like to start off by saying that I firstly disagree with your approach to using video. I don't believe that that was necessary. I think if you have an issue with how some people have been treating other friends, that you should speak directly to them, not over the internet. So yes, I disagree with your way of communicating your displeased with what has been happening recently. On the topic of Nicole, I believe that you are disappointed or angry that that she might be mad at Peter or having a disagreement or argument with Peter. If they are, which I'm not saying they are because I'm not claiming to know what is happening in their lives 100%, but if they are, I don't see why it is your place to come in and intervene. I do understand that you are concerned and that as a friend, you're there to support your friend, but I do not see how the relationship between him and Nicole is any of your business. Also, on the note of your comment about her after prom ideas, I think it was really inappropriate for you to attack her like that, and I found it really disgusting isn't the word, but really low, or I don't even know, really, it disappointed me that you said, like, what kind of party is after prom without booze, like, without drinks, without fun stuff, without a sleepover. You know what? Not everybody needs the thrill of doing, in our case, technically illegal things. I don't know what you did for your prom, but I don't think that everybody needs to do something like so over the top. I don't think that that would be a bad after prom at all. And you might say, "Oh, well, you're not cool." I'm not cool. I know that. But I'm just saying, it doesn't matter. You don't need drinks. You don't need, like, it's just, and I don't see why prom's such a big idea, but that's a totally different video. So, anyway, for Gabby, you said that since she was involved, she shouldn't be taking sides, or that she can't take sides. Again, I think this is another issue that is totally for Gabby to explore and decide on her own. I think that she is allowed to choose whatever side she wants to be, whether she was involved in it or not. People regret their actions. People, of course, they don't want to let down their friends or say, "I disagree with you," as you pointed out, that she wants to keep all her friends happy. But I do think that when it comes down to your personal morals and your personal, well, your personal morals, that that should always go first. And then for Sarah, you said she was being over dramatic. I'm not saying that she's not, but I'm not saying she is. I think that for her, on her personal level, she is being as, she's just portraying her confusion, her anger, and her disagreement or concern about what has happened. So I don't think she's being over dramatic. You might view it as over drama, like over dramatic, but I think if she is expressing it in such a way as being over dramatic, I think that's what she needs to be doing. You said that it would be stupid to have something like this come between her and Peter's friendship, and that it would be stupid to get mad at this. I've heard from different parties what has happened or what happened on the weekend, and I'm not claiming to know exactly what happened because I don't. I wasn't there, but I do think that if Sarah believes this is a good enough reason to have a problem or a disagreement with her within her relationship with Peter, I think that is her choice, and I think she has a right to that, and she's entitled to express between her and Peter her concerns, and I don't think it's a stupid thing at all. If it matters that much to her, it is not stupid. And then for Vanessa, um, obviously I didn't like the way you approached this. Um, I when you said that she made it all about her, I don't think she did. I think she was just stating her concerns. I know a lot of issues and problems have come up because of this, and I don't think it's fair to say that everything has been brought up by Vanessa or everything is about Vanessa and her relationship with Peter and other people in the group. Um, and you said that she was a two-faced uh, and that she should learn her place. Um, if if Vanessa is two-faced, I don't know. I don't think she is. But even if she is, it's her own business. People will learn, and they'll leave her alone. If she isn't, people will also learn that she's a great girl, and that she's an awesome friend. So, I don't know. And then for her learning her place, all I can really say is that I think you should learn your place. I know you have concerns for your friends, and I think that's great. And I encourage you to bring them up with your friends privately, not over the web, and to talk it out between yourselves instead of going around and attacking those people. I think you should approach them directly. And you said that everybody should step back and analyze what has happened. I'm pretty sure that after an event like this, that everybody has gone home and tried to work through everything, but situations like this, where buried feelings and buried situations and buried problems come to the surface, it takes a lot of going through to actually deal and understand what has happened. So by saying that you don't think or that they need to go off and think about what happened, I believe they do. I just believe that they need more time. And you said that this isn't very catastrophic. Um, well, if this event has been such a big deal, it obviously is quite important to some parties, some people. And you also said that like when the intervention happened, which was previous to this event, everything was fine, or basically fine, I think, for your words. Yeah, I don't believe that. I really don't. Um, things things just snowball, and when you come to a point, they came to a point where they had to gather everyone together and have an intervention. If it comes to that point, I think it's pretty serious. There's arguments, disagreements. I'm not saying they can't work it out, but I do think that is pretty serious, and that's not fine. I don't think everything was fine before then, nor do I think it's fine now. So, um, you said Peter didn't deserve this. Um, yeah, maybe he didn't. Maybe he did. I don't know. But that's between Peter and the people he is having disagreements with. So it's their relationship. And two last points. One was that you said we were being immature. I do understand how that comes across, and I do believe that some of the exchanges probably have been immature, but in all fights, in all friendships, in all confrontation, there's going to be immature moments, and I don't think it's fair for you to summarize the entire thing and say it was immature. So I just like to say, yes, there has probably been quite a few times that it has been immature, but to summarize it and categorize it as such, I don't believe. And finally, what this is kind of more of your last comments. You said that people were intoxicated, they were drunk, and that anybody can tell you that when they're drunk, they're not accountable or fully accountable for their actions. Yeah, okay, they chose to drink. I'm not saying it's a good choice. I think it's a horrible choice. And I still love my friends, but seriously, that was a dumb move on your part. I don't think it should have been there. I don't think it should have been involved. I don't see why it was, but they had the choice to drink, okay? They were in conscious mind when they made the decision, knowing the possibility of effects it would have on them, on their relationships, on the evening, and on their following life or following weeks, days, whatever amount of time you want to put there. They were in like a state of mind where they could make a decision, and they chose to drink. I believe it was the bad decision. I don't think it was the right decision that they made, but they made that decision. And to say that you purposely choose to go into that state where you cannot make decisions properly, I think that is the bad idea. And yes, when they are in the state, when they are intoxicated, when they can't think, yes, they are not accountable for what they did, but the consequences of what they have done, they are accountable for. And I think that is the difference. And I think you have to understand that, and I think everybody else has to understand that. That you make the choice, you are in right mind. You make the choice when you are intoxicated or out of your right mind and you do something. In the moment, you are not accountable for what you have done, but the repercussions you are accountable for because you made that initial choice to go down that path. That's just what I'd like to say. And to all my friends, I do hope that this will be solved. Um, the best of the ability. I hope things can be mended. And yeah, so good luck to all of you, and have a good night.